research and discovery. Futurists.
It's dinner time for baby Otso at his cosy family home on the outskirts of Helsinki. But this is no ordinary Finnish house. Parents Topi and Heli are testing out a new system which allows them to monitor their energy consumption in real time.
There are quite a few sensors installed. Firstly, monitoring the fridge and freezer, basically just seeing that they are operating okay, the compressors are fine. Then on the microwave oven with the baby, we are finding that we use it more and more. And then currently for the tea kettle, just for the general interest to see how much those things are actually using.
Pasi Huri runs the company that processes the information flow from Topi's electrical appliances. There's a lot of data to be processed, measured and displayed. The family can follow their energy consumption on a laptop or a touchscreen mobile phone.
As opposed to ordinary energy bills, we are providing the real-time wattage to people. So after 1 minute after the consumption event, they can really see what was the peak power their devices were consuming.
For example, just cleaning the freezer showed that I started to use roughly 15% less energy.
Topi's experiences here in Helsinki are the beginning of a wider European Union research project to develop new ways of helping consumers monitor their energy use. The software Topi uses at home is being developed by Giulio Giacucci. He believes mobile phones are the best way to take this energy awareness concept to the next level.
We use this to evaluate in real settings how people actually use mobile applications.
2 cameras on the phone and 1 around the neck record how someone uses the software. Giulio's aim is to make the system, known as Energy Life, as intuitive as possible. A major focus of his work is the on-screen display.
What we can see here is that we have represented in cards in a carousel different devices in the house, electrical devices and their consumption, and also we have a card for the whole house.
Users can see if an appliance in their home is switched on or off, whether it's using more power than it should, and how much energy it has used in the past. Getting the interface right is the challenge.
What we're finding out with the experiments is that the 3D interface and the touch, so the natural interaction, is very good and helps user connect to energy information in a better way. However, we are finding problems in designing the right language in the interface to label information in a way that it's easily understandable by users.
Giulio turned to his homeland of Italy for expert analysis of how to display information about energy use to consumers. Each time the Energy Life software is updated, this team at the University of Padua runs around 20 tests with different volunteers to see how they react. The person is told to carry out a series of tasks to track their energy use, while the researchers record how they interact with the software on the phone.
To do this, we're using very different methodologies. We use a lot of structured video analysis. We also use classic methods from cognitive science, and we try to give suggestions in real time to the technical developers. Every day we test the work done the day before by the engineers who are developing the project, and we send them feedback saying, be careful, 3 out of 5 people made a mistake with this operation.
3 persone su 5 l'hanno sbagliato.
Luciano's team is not just trying to identify usability problems, but also understand people's attitudes to energy use. In an early round of written questionnaires, he found that most people claimed to have very good energy-saving habits at home. He then used a lie detector-style test like this one, based on question response times. The results were quite a surprise.
The statistics are completely different from those revealed by the questionnaire. On questions about sustainability, like not leaving lights switched on at home, the results weren't credible. Almost 50% of people lied in these questionnaires.
To be widely accepted by users, the Energy Life system has to be easy to learn, effective and engaging. Engineer Massimo Bertoncini is advising the project on how to take the software to market. To do that, he says you need to follow one straightforward rule.
We believe the consumer wants to have just a small amount of information shown in a very clear way.
Back in Finland, the outside temperature is minus 23 degrees. After 6 months testing the system, Topi sees the constant flow of information as the main benefit for his family.
It shows where the energy goes, so of course that makes you think that is this really needed? You get the feedback immediately instead of waiting for the energy company to send you the bill half a year later.
The researchers on this project believe most householders could cut their bills by 15% if they were more aware of their energy consumption.